Good afternoon, students.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gao.
Boys, girls, look at the screen. What can you see on the screen? What can you see on the screen? Please.
I see 8 books.
You can see a lot of books. 8 books, different kinds of books, right?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now. What's this book about? What's this book about? Please.
It's about traveling.
It's about traveling, right?
Yes.
Next one. What's this book about? What's the book about? Please.
It's about cooking.
Cooking, food, right?
Yes.
Do you like delicious food?
Yes.
Next one. Next one. What's this book about? Please.
It's about music.
Music. Next one. Please.
The book is about health.
Health, right?
Yes.
Next one.
About history.
History. Last one. Who is he?
Kobe.
Do you like him?
Yes.
Because he is a great basketball
Player.
So this book is about, please.
It's about sports.
It's about sports. And what kind of book, what type of books do you like best? Okay. Now please, first discuss with your partner. Talk about your favorite book. Okay. Now talk with your partner. Now what it is? Who can share with us your favorite books? Now, you please.
What type of books do you like?
I like reading books about traveling because I want to see many places of interest.
Okay, very good. Okay, excellent. You please.
What types of books do you like?
I like reading books about cooking because I love eating delicious food.
Okay, very good. You please.
What type of books do you like? I like reading books about novels because they are very interesting.
Excellent. You please.
What type of books do you like? I like reading books about history because I want to learn more about history.
Learn more about history. Very good. Okay. Now, have you ever read any novels?
Yes.
Gulliver's Travels. Okay. Now let's let's enjoy a short movie. Okay, short movie together.
I am General Edward Napoleon, commander of Unit4. All hail the report! All hail the report! You are herewith charged with aiding our sworn enemy, the Blackfoot. You are our prisoner, and shall be presented to our Royal Highness in Theodore. What say you?
So, what's the name of this story, this movie? What's the name? It's about
Gulliver in Lilliput.
It's about Gulliver, right?
Yes.
It's Gulliver's Travels. And the story is written by a famous British writer, Jonathan Swift. Okay. And so, what is the main character of the story? Main character? Gulliver. Of course, Gulliver. Now, read me. Gulliver. Gulliver. The story is about Gulliver's amazing adventure in
Lilliput.
Lilliput. Do you know the meaning of Lilliput?
Yes.
Very good. Okay. Now, what happened? What happened to him? What happened? His ship crashed against her. I mean, crashed against her.
Crash against her. Crash against her. Crash against her.
It means
Hit her.
hit. So, the ship couldn't continue
Moving.
I mean, continue.
Continue. Continue. Continue.
Continue means
Go on.
go on doing something or keep doing something. Okay. After his ship crashed against the rocks, he swam as far
As he could.
as far as he could.
As far as he could. As far as he could. As far as he could.
Then he was tied out. He said, finally he managed to get to the beach. Be tied out.
Be tied out. Be tied out. Be tied out.
Manage. What does manage mean? Manage means try and succeed. So now he is in Lilliput. What's Gulliver like? What's he like? What's he like? Wait, Goshen, please.
Gulliver is very huge.
Gulliver is very big, so he is
Huge.
very good. Huge.
Huge. Huge. Huge.
Now what about other people? What are they like? What are they like? Chinchi, please.
They are like tiny people.
They are like people. They are very
Tiny.
very small. So they are tiny. Very good. Tiny.
Tiny. Tiny. Tiny.
Then what are the tiny people doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? What are they doing? They are no, tie.
Tie.
So it means the man was tied to the ground. Be tied to.
Be tied to. Be tied to. Be tied to.
Now let's have a check about the new words. First, against. What does against mean? What does against mean? Which one? Which one? Okay. Michelle, please. So we choose
E.
Very good. Next one. Next one. Enjoy, please. Go. Tied out means
Very.
very tied. Next one. First, read on me. Tie.
Tie.
What does tie mean? What's the meaning of tie? Hey, you please. Tie, not tiny. Tie.
Hold things together with ropes.
Hold things together with ropes. So we choose F. Ropes. Do you know the meaning of ropes?
Yes.
Ropes. I mean rope.
Rope.
This one tiny. Tiny means
Very small.
next one continue. Which one? Continue.
And keep doing something.
Keep doing something. Last one. Manage. Manage. What does manage mean? Okay. Please.
Finish what you have tried to do.
So we choose
See?
C. Finish what you have to do. Try to do. Okay, very good. Now more. There are more new words for you. Now read together. First. Over. Stomach. Until. Finger. Forward. Either. Lift. Army. Master. Unable. Now let's watch a flash about Gulliver and try to find the mistakes. Check for mistakes. First, read the sentences together. Number one. When Gulliver. 1, 2. Number 2. Last one. let's watch the flash together and try to find the mistakes in the 3 sentences.
Gulliver in the
After our ship crashed against the rocks, I swam as far as I could. By the time I finally felt the land under my feet, I was tired out. I fell down on the beach and went to sleep. I woke up as the sun was rising, but I found I could not move. My arms, legs and hair were tied to the ground. Then I felt something on my leg. It moved up over my stomach and neck until it was standing near my face. I looked down and saw a very small man. He was the same size as my little finger. Where was I? Who was this tiny person? Soon, more small men started climbing all over me. There were around 40 of them. I shouted at them. The loud noise made them all fall over. However, they soon got up again and continued moving across my body. One of these small men began talking to me, but I could not understand him. I did not know what to say either. I tried to pull one hand free and finally managed to break the ropes. When I lifted my left hand into the air, the small men began to shout. I looked down and saw a huge army of tiny people. They were coming straight towards me. I must run away from them, I thought, but I did not know how to get away.
Okay. Now, let's race to be the first to answer the question. Are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Pay attention to your pets. Okay. Number one. Oh, Zhang Wei, please. False. It's false. Where's the mistake? When Gulliver woke up, it was evening.
The sun was rising.
The sun was rising, so it was morning. Very good. It was morning. Very good. Sentence. Next one, number 2. Coming, please.
It's false.
False. Can you correct it?
The tiny man was as small as his little finger.
The tiny man was as big as his
Little finger.
little
Finger.
very good. Little finger, right?
Yes.
Last one. Okay, Zhou Yufei, please.
Gulliver finally put his left hand.
Not right. Finally put his left hand free. Okay, good job. Okay. Now let's follow the tape, follow the recording, and try to put the pictures, 8 pictures into the right order. And now let's follow the recording.
A. Gulliver in the
Sandy loves reading novels. She is reading the book Gulliver's Travels by Jonathan Swift from 1667 to 1745. Here is an extract from the book.
working groups. Working groups. Try to put the pictures in the right order. Okay. Now let's answer it together. Now, okay, not discussing groups. With your pets. Each group just needs to send one answer. Just send one answer.
And I think maybe is the third one.
I also need one volunteer to come to the blackboard to put them in the right order. Who would like to have a try? Okay, very good.
The first one.
One group has finished. Okay. The other groups, hurry up. If your group has finished, send your answer. Okay, now send your answer. 1, 2, 3, 6. Very good. Have you finished? Now let's check together. Let's check it together. Okay. Now the first one is a picture. All right.
Yes.
Next one is a picture.
A.
Number 3.
E.
Picture. Number 4.
H.
Number 5. Picture.
Boy.
6. Number 6.
C.
C. Next one.
G.
Last one is picture.
F.
Excellent. Okay. Now let's also check one group. Check one group. Okay. Dog, A, H, G. Is it right?
Yes.
Yes. Very good. Very good. So this is the correct order of the story, right?
Yes.
Now let's read the paragraph 1. Boys. Okay, now boys, read paragraph 1. Neither. Boys. After our ship crashed against the rocks. 1, 2.
After our ship crashed against the rocks, I swam as far as I could. By the time I lay on the land under my feet, I was tired out. I fell down on the beach and went to sleep.
Judge true or false. Number 1, true or false. Okay. Let's also have an answer race. An answer race. Okay, very good. You have finished. Okay. Now, the answer should be
True.
Okay. All of you choose 2. Very good. Okay, so is it right?
Yes.
It is true. Now, let's read together. Gulliver's ship. 1, 2.
Gulliver's ship crashed against the rocks.
To answer the question, what did Gulliver do after their ship crashed against the rocks? What did Gulliver do after their ship crashed against the rocks? Pay attention, pay attention. Moji, please.
She tried to swing his wall as far as he could.
He
As far as he could.
Good job. Now, girls, let's read paragraph 2 together. Girls. 1, 2.
I looked up as the sun was rising, but I found I could not move. My arms, legs, and hair were tied to the ground.
Show first. Let's race to be the first. Who is the first? Ready, get ready. Okay. Oh, Tommy, please.
It's false.
It's false. Is it false? Sure false.
False.
Why? Why?
Because Gulliver woke up, it was almost morning.
It was morning or in the evening?
Morning.
Very good. It was morning. Okay. Ready. Now answer the question. What did Gulliver find after he woke up? What did he find? What did he find? No. Good luck, please.
He found his arms, legs, and hair were tied to the ground.
He found his arms, his leg, his arms, his hair, his legs were tied to the ground. So he found he could not move. Very good. He found he could not move. Very good. Now, I will invite one student to read paragraph 3 for us. Would you like to have a try? Oh, please.
Then I felt something on my leg. It moved up over my stomach and neck until it was standing near my face. I looked down and saw a very small man. He was the same size as my little finger. Where was I? Who was this tiny person?
Very good. Okay. Now, first, true or false? True or false? Okay. Oh, Yang, please. A tiny man climbed. True or false? Or false? Why? Where's the mistake? A tiny man climbed onto Gulliver's body and stood on his shoulder. Where is the mistake?
Finger.
Okay, now some please never mind. Who can help him? Who can help him? Please.
Stomach.
Stomach. A tiny man climbed onto Gulliver's body and stood. Okay, never mind. Some please. Okay, please.
His face.
Near. Yes. Near his face. Very good. Okay, how big? How big was the small man? How big? How big? How big? Susan, please.
The small man was at the same size as his little finger.
Very good. He was the
same size as the little finger.
It means he was
as small as the little finger.
Okay, now paragraph 4. I also need a girl. I also need a girl. Okay, now go on.
Soon, more small men started climbing over me. There were around 40 of them. I shouted at them. The loud noise made them all fall over. However, they soon got up again and continued moving across my body.
Okay, very good. Okay. Now, first answer the question. Why did the tiny men all fall over? Why did they all fall over? Volunteers? Okay. Please.
Because Gulliver's loud noise made them all fall over.
Because Gulliver's loud noise made them all fall over, right?
Yes.
Yes, because Gulliver
shouted.
Okay, now true or false? Gulliver shouted at the tiny men, but they didn't care. Now pay attention to your text. But they didn't care. Hey, Tommy, please. True or false? It's a false. True or false? True. So means why? Why we say it is true? Gulliver shouted at the tiny men, but they didn't care. Please, Tommy.
Because they soon got up again and continued moving across his body.
Okay, good job. Because after they fell over, right?
Yes.
After the tiny man fell over, they soon
got
up again.
They soon got up again and continued moving across his body. So they didn't care, right?
Yes.
They didn't care. Now let's have a discussion. Why did the tiny man tie Gulliver to the ground? Why did they tie tiny man? Why did they tie Gulliver to the ground? Why? Okay, now first discuss with the partner. Okay.
Maybe they
Would like to share your ideas with us? Okay. Oh, Jincheng, please.
Because they thought Gulliver is a monster.
Because they thought Gulliver was a monster. The monster, very good. What else? What else? No, please.
Because they were afraid of him.
Because they were afraid of him. They felt afraid, right?
Yes.
Okay. What else? Okay, Gongchen, please.
Because Gulliver is much bigger than.
Because Gulliver is much bigger, was much bigger than them, right?
Yes.
It's huge. Okay. What else? No, Jinchi, please.
Because they think Gulliver will eat them.
Gulliver would
Eat them.
right. So they felt very
Afraid.
frightened. Very good. Okay. Now let's read the paragraph 5 together. Paragraph 5. The longest paragraph. Now 1, 2.
One of these small men began talking to me, but I do not understand him. I did not know what to say either. I tried to put one hand free and finally managed to reach the closer. When I lifted my left hand into the air, the small man began to shout. I looked down and saw a huge army of tiny people. They were coming straight towards me. I must run away from them. I thought, but I did not know how to get away.
Let's race to answer the question. Okay, let's race. 1. Moji, please. Your boss. False. False. Is it false?
Yes.
Okay, who can correct it? Who can correct it? Gulliver talked with those small men. Please.
Gulliver couldn't understand those small men.
Gulliver couldn't understand the small men. Very good. Okay, those small men. Next one. Next one. Let's begin. Vui, please.
false.
It's false.
Gulliver finally put his left hand free.
Gulliver finally put his left or right?
Left.
Hand free. Okay, very good. Now then, let's try read carefully. Read the paragraph carefully and try to finish this chart with your partner. Okay. Now try to finish the chart and read the paragraph 5 carefully by yourselves. Okay. Now you can discuss with your partner. Okay. You can underline some phrase. Okay, some phrase. fill in the blanks.
What? Next one. What did you say? Either, right?
You can underline the phrases. Underline. Paragraph 5.
Finally, he managed the job. He tried to do 1 and 3, and finally managed to break the ropes. Okay, now manages and then the small man began to shout. Because Oliver managed to break the ropes. Walk on the street shout towards me.
Listen. Paragraph 5. Paragraph 5.
Yes. Then guys
Have you finished?
Yes.
Oh, you're clever. You're very clever. Okay. Now, first, small man. What did small man do? And what did Gulliver do? First, the volunteers. Much, please.
he began talking to him.
Begin.
Talking to him.
Then what did Gulliver do? What did he do? Okay, tell us, please.
Gulliver could not understand him.
You could not understand him, right? Yes. Then he. Please.
He didn't know what to say either.
He didn't know what to say either. Then what did he do? Jean-Michel, please.
He tried to put his one hand free.
He tried to
Put one hand free.
put one hand free. Very good. That's fine. Okay. Consider, please.
And finally managed to break the ropes.
Break the
Ropes.
Then what did? Come in, please.
He lifted his left hand into the
He lifted his left hand into the air. Yeah. At that time, what did Tiny Man do? What did Tiny Man do? Okay. Please. They began to
Shout.
And Gulliver looked down. What did he see? What did he see? He saw were coming. Now, at that time, if you are Gulliver, how will you feel? Okay. Now you can discuss with Panda. Okay. How will you if you are Gulliver, how will you if you are tied to the ground. No. But this. Very good. Okay.
I will feel afraid.
Afraid. Right.
I will feel nervous.
Nervous or smart? You're very smart. Nervous. Do you know the meaning of nervous?
Yes.
Very nervous. Okay, boy.
Feel surprised.
Oh, I will feel very surprised, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, when we when we read a novel, we should first know about the 5 elements. We should be clear about 5 elements. They are who, who is the story about? We have finished reading this story. Who is the story about? It's about and tiny people. Okay. When did it happen? When did it took place? When did it happen? Okay, please.
After Gulliver's ship crashed against the rocks.
Very good. So it was in the
morning.
It was in the morning. Where? Where? He was on the beach. He was on the beach. Then what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened to him? What happened to him? He couldn't move. What happened to him? Please.
A lot of tiny men tied him to the ground.
A lot of tiny men tied him to the ground. So he was tied to the ground. So how did he feel? How did he feel at that time? Maybe he felt afraid, surprised, nervous, right?
Yes.
Now, Sandy has finished reading the story. Okay, now let's help him match the events with the causes. Okay, match the events with the causes. Okay, now on page 52, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
You can. Now, I will invite one student come to the blackboard to write your answer. Okay. I need one student. Okay. Please, a girl. Okay. Write this with your finger. Okay, now come back to your seats. Now, let's check the answers. First one, Gulliver fell down the beach and went to sleep. C, right?
Yes. Yes.
He was tied up. Next one, number 2. He found himself unable to move, so because his arms and the tiny man all fell over. Because Gulliver shouted. Gulliver got one hand free. Because he managed to Gulliver wanted to run away. He saw a huge army of tiny people coming towards him. Okay. Now, it's time for group work. Now, there are some pictures, right?
Yes.
Okay, here are some notes for you to match with the pictures. And each group has the picture and some notes. Okay, working groups. Try to put these notes in the right place. Have you got it?
Yes.
Okay, now working groups. Okay, I also need one volunteer. Come to the blackboard. Okay. Okay, now a girl. Okay. Who would like to try? Who?
Give me the Supergirl. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Perfect. Listen. I swam as far as I but only This grandma's order. No, we need more. It's free. It's free. It's free. It's free. The song of I found I did not move my arms left and he was tied to the ground. Next one. Feel something on my leg. Which this? Where? Oh. Give me a second. You just. I tried to put it. Okay. We're finished. Okay. And just follow me. Check it.
Have you finished?
Yes.
Well, let's check it. Check the answers. First, ask our cheating question against the box, right?
Yes.
Swear I could. I was tired. I fell down the beach and
when you sleep,
I
woke up.
I found I couldn't
move.
Arms, legs, and hair were
tied around.
I saw a tiny man. He was the same size as my
little finger.
I shouted at them so the tiny man all fell over. I tried to put one hand and I saw
coming towards me.
Okay. As a student, we should love reading, right?
Yes.
Because love reading, love life. And today a good reader, tomorrow a good reader. Okay. So this is my advice. Read more books in your
Spare
time. You will learn a lot from books. Don't spend too much time on games. It's better for your mind and body. Okay, this is homework. Finish your possible ending of this story, and try to retell the story. Okay, not so much for the lesson. Okay.